All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Andras. Let me have a quick quality check. Can you double check, please? Can you hear me properly? Can you see me properly? Guys, can you hear me? Can you see me? Perfect, thank you. Thank you. So as you read my market analysis, you know why I anticipate today. So let's see what we're gonna have. 6 more minutes and the price, the market's gonna open. I don't like actually that crude oil already swept the pre-daily high. That was my target on crude oil, so probably I won't trade crude oil. And to have any long on gold, I need a proper confirmation. What's your plan, guys? What you're looking for the market today? We had a bearish changing state of delivery on SP 500, but it led equal highs, and there is a SMT as well between the two indices on the 1 hour time frame, but there is no changing state of delivery on Nasdaq. So we will see the long. I'm not a big fan of this price action because the price currently is below on midnight open, and the price is above the midnight open on Nasdaq. So we will see. Okay, good morning, Dominic. Good morning. Don't forget to check my yesterday trade recap. I post as well, so you can find in the Discord. And don't forget to like this video, please. Thank you. Oh man, this price action, we left a lot of sell side to higher, but this is really problematic because if I want to see lower prices, I want to see to form from this London low area, like here as well. Target these low and take this Asian low, because low of the day I don't think so it's valid anymore, but we will see. So I can anticipate something like this, or a lot of possibilities, guys, we can have. Difficult to frame a trade right now. We had no wick at the bottom. So we had a 5-minute changing state of delivery here. If we have a slightly here. So you could target 2R as a continuation. Probably this would be a break even already, guys, if you take. This is not my entry model. I'm gonna just annotate. Probably 29,200 is coming. Good morning, Nicole. I had no enough time to annotate the chart. Probably we're gonna have a SMT between the two indices because 74.18, 74.16 is coming on SP 500 and Nasdaq has a rejection now. I wanna see a 29,190 to tap in. I want to see Nasdaq to take out the 200. So I want to see, let me delete this. I want to see this low to be taken. This low. Before it goes higher. 74.16 on SP 500. I want to see that level, and I want to see lower as well Nasdaq. Good morning, everybody. Come on, Nasdaq. I want to see this low to be taken before it goes higher. Come on, NQ, die. Here we go. SP 500 is getting closer. I want to see a quick move now lower. Here we go, Nasdaq, just go, just go. Let's go, baby. Beautiful. Let's go SP 500. Let's go, Nasdaq, just die. You wanna go low. 29,200 is coming. I'm not in the position, of course. I'm just tape reading, but on the 1 minute time frame and the 30-second time frame was supporting the lower move. Just a bit more, Nasdaq, just a bit more. Just go for it. Beautiful. Boom. Here we go. 29,200 was reached, as I mentioned. Perfect. That was a 2-hour trade on SP 500, no trade at all on Nasdaq. That's a continuation model. 9 to 10 o'clock. Probably we're gonna have a V-shaped reaction from this level, around this level. So I like to have a C2 with the 9 to 10 o'clock candle and target higher prices. The only problem is that on a 1 hour time frame we have a very changing state of delivery, price respecting, and the Asian low is too close. So right now this is what I'm looking for. I want to see maximum something like this around the volume area high, which is a inside order block, but I'm happy to see something like this. I need a C2. Alright guys, let me read the chat. I see András, Ellen, Dominic, Mikol. There are 4 people and I see 6 people are watching the stream. Please guys, if you have a chance, just like the video. That's gonna help to grow the channel, and then let me know what do you think, up or down today. And let's see if we have any entry, and if you have any question, don't be shy, ask in the chat. I know already there are like 1-2 full-time traders, not just me, so 3 full-time traders. If you have any question, don't be shy, just ask, and I think all the people more than happy to answer you guys. Long Asian low is coming on Nasdaq, sorry, not on the SP 500. Yes. Come on, Asian low has to die. Thank you, Nicole. And if you watch the beginning of the stream, I told you I want to see a new short-term high from this area, and it happened at the open. Come on, take this Asian low, bro. Take it. It's like a tick away. Here we go. It took it. Perfect. Now I'm more than happy to see longs. Hopefully we're gonna have SMT. If not, I'm gonna go with the flow medium time frame continuation model, guys. Okay. This April PPI inflation was really bad, surged like 6% above the expectation of the 4.9%, and this is actually the highest since January 2023. So it's really bad. That's why the price is going lower, okay? If you want to understand the market. If you have a chance, guys, and if you have a Twitter, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, please, guys. I will more than happy and appreciate a lot. That's a V-shaped reaction I wanna see. Probably that's gonna good enough to have a C2. London low, Asian low is not valid anymore as a low of the day. Yeah, and because we have this energy, so we have difficulties and we have this energy crisis as well. So just for your information, the nuclear energy is gonna be a big part of to reduce this energy crisis. Here we go, the V-shaped reaction. I wanna see beautiful. I wanna see a continuation lower. Sorry, higher. My bad. My bad, I'm talking all around. Yeah, my bad, chill. These equal highs, nobody can tell me the all-time high wasn't swept today, 4 a.m. London, no way. That's because of, as Alan has known already, the people who has options, or people or firms, they trying to defend their positions. On micro as well, MESM 226, exactly the same, 7454. All right, let's go, guys. I want to make some money today. Okay, let me see crude oil. The only problem is that price already swapped the pre-daily high, but we had a new bullish order block, and originally I wanted long today from this level, but because it took out already pre-daily high, I don't see why I should long, because this is a C2, even it's a bullish C2 or bearish C2 but a bullish candle. It can be an open high low close, but because it went lower first, probably it's gonna go and take out this high, so it's not ideal. I wouldn't touch crude oil. Gold, I wanna see a long confirmation. I'm bullish. I wanna see this to close above and then take London high, Asian high, and this 1 hour fair value gap. Until I wouldn't touch. If we don't have, then, but I'm only bearish if the price closes below this level. I like these people, they're trying to long on the 50-second charts, and they so like they not even put properly the. Alright, my latest buy zone is 2940. Probably the price is gonna go there. Dude, we have a lot of, like, until 28,900, but I wouldn't short right now. If you have a 5-minute continuation, maybe you can short, but this is a huge, like almost 100 point right now, the stop loss. No, this is too big. Yeah, I think 140 is coming now. Here we go, 140. Guys, these buy zones and sell zones are crazy. 130 is coming now. I don't want to see the price to collect all the liquidity. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Because if we falling the whole day, there is no effort chance to have any good position today. Yeah, I mean, Alan, if you really wanna look closely, the 29,089, no, 88.75 is the level, which is a buy zone. I think that's what you meant as well. But if the price gonna take that level, the Asian low is coming. Price is below Asian low on ST500. Exactly, yeah. But I don't want to see, that's the last. No, 29,088. Dude, you should cheer, dude. No, it's coming. It's coming. Here we go, it took it. Okay, now we're gonna go to lower, 29.43. Asian low is coming. That's crazy. I don't think so I'm gonna have any trade today, guys. If it's gonna be like this, the AM session is gonna be a chop, so probably we're gonna have entry during a PM session. Let me see, gold is dying as well, but because only indices. Whoa, that's a bounce. That's a bounce, Nicole. Let me see, that short earlier would have been clutch, but yeah, so Nicole, I don't like to, so you read the article, so not article, you read the pre-market analysis, right? So the higher time frame was bearish on Nasdaq, but bullish on SP 500. SP 500 took out the pre-daily high, Nasdaq didn't, so we have a 1 hour, a daily SMT that was confirmed by SP 500. So there is no way I'm looking for longs anymore. I'm just only looking for shorts, and I'm gonna go with the medium time frame because we have a SMT, and that SMT, daily SMT, was actually confirmed by this red line here, which is a 1 hour changing state of delivery. So, and then I would like to see Asian low to be taken in the next 15 minutes probably. On the 1 hour time frame is I don't want to say anything that volume area low, maybe the volume area low is coming. I only see volume area low coming if the Asian low holds and push the price lower, and then these levels coming today. But right now I'm still think about that we're gonna have just a sweep, and after this sweep, as I mentioned, I wanted to see something like this here on the lower time frame. So I want to see the volume area high acting as a buy area where the buyers step in to push the price lower. And then if we have the volume area hold, then I want to see the London in midnight, yesterday high of the day, to push the price higher. But right now I only think we're gonna go to visit these levels if we close below this overnight low. Okay, we did already on SP 500, but I want to that's why I want to see a sweep. If I see a sweep, that means we have a SMT, and if we have a SMT, that can be a bullish reaction or just a retrace before it goes lower, but we can play the retrace. Okay, so I'm looking for Asian low should hold on SP 500 if the price wants to go lower. This candle is not an order block. I don't think this is an order block because this is just a part of this down move. Let me see the chat, guys. Is the chat frozen or you're still here, guys? These people are trying to long every 50 seconds break a block, and once they have like a 2 hour, they so happy. That's very funny. Probably 29,200 is coming on Nasdaq, and we can see if it acts as a resistance or it's gonna flip. Alright, so you can hear me. This is the third trace of the guy who is trying to catch the bottom on the 50-second time frame. Lol. Let me see if 29,200 is gonna act as a support to go higher, then the 29,300 is coming. Oh yeah. Someone is trying to short. Alright, 29,200 is dead. Let me see if we have a new order block. We have a SMT, guys. Probably this no wick. This candle is coming. There is no wick on the 5 minutes time frame. And we have a 5 minutes bullish changing state of delivery. The 7420 is coming on SP 500. This candle. You see, there's no wick. It's a liquidity level that's sucking the price towards. Exactly on the 1 minute time frame as well. It's okay. It's gonna only retest the 50%. So I wanna see a reaction from this level to this level. Let me see the 50 seconds, guys. It's okay. I want to see Asian low act as a support. I want to see the 50% of this order block act as a support if the price wants to go higher. If it's gonna close higher than the 50%, then the chances are high the price is gonna go higher. I want to see this area to be swept, this one here on Nasdaq. Exactly because of the same idea, we had the bullish order block. I want to see the 50% of this bullish order block to hold. But I'm just only care about SP 500 because Nasdaq can ranging here. I want to see these relative equal highs here to be swapped before it goes lower. So I want to see something like this if it wants to go lower. So ideally, people are trying to short from here to the Asian low, which is not like 2 hours. So that's why I would like to see something like this, so I can short with a smaller stop loss and target Asian low. Here we go. Price respected the 50%. but the best if I see come on SP, come on SP 500. You wanna go higher. You wanna take out that low no wick candle. Probably SP Nasdaq is lagging, and SP 500 is gonna be the asset is gonna lead. Here we go. I want to see a quick move now because there is no liquidity between these two levels. So I want to see this one, the 420, to be quickly to eaten. There is no liquidity at all, and I want to see the 50% of this range. This is a breaker block. So what I want to see, I want to see the price to go lower from this area. I have no stop loss, but I want to see something like this, and this is with that one too. Yeah, but most of the most important, I want to see this level to be taken. Let me see the stocks. Let me see buy the dip, what we can buy, what AI stocks. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, yeah? Who's gonna tell me what are you waiting for during 10 o'clock, guys? Let me see, guys. Good morning, Exactis. So, Exactis, what's your what medium time frame and what asset talking about? Yeah, I'm waiting for that as well too. I'm not longing, not shorting yet. I'm looking for NASA stocks now. Let me see this stock. Still nothing, guys. So if you're looking for shorts, right, you're gonna want our time frame. You have a continuation entry, you merge these, you're looking for a changing state of delivery on the 5 minutes time frame. Inside this 1 hour point of interest and target Asian low. If you really think the price is gonna go lower, I don't like this small range here, and currently the price, this was an OB, but let's just use this one. It's better. This one was another OB, and we are waiting for the manipulation, but this is the OB. So if the price wants to go lower, then the risk reward is not the best, I guess. Here as well. Tuck, 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 puck. We wanna see Asian low, so we take, sorry, why Nasdaq scan. We wanna see how the price is reacting now. We swap this low, which is a significant liquidity. Probably we can arrange. This will be my point of interest. The 5 minutes time frame, I would like to see a short continuation lower. Then I would like to see this level to act as a area, which is still fine because this is my idea. I told you I want to see a lower high here. That was a lower low inside this fair value gap. There is no weak, and then if the price wants to go lower, that's perfect because we can short, put your stop loss here and go for 2 odd. But yeah, I need confirmation. Let me see. Yeah, you can long if you want, because the medium time frame is bullish, and actually the daily anticipation was bullish as well. I'm not really wanna touch right now gold, because Nasdaq is dying, and if Nasdaq is gonna tank, that means everything else gonna die. So that's why I was like, I would be happy to long if we close above here. And right now we have the C2, where you would like to watch. What's your target? So I don't want to see this on a 5-minute time frame. So on 1 hour, yes, but not on a 5-minute. So that was your C2 here. Now this is where you want to see changing state of delivery, right? This is your, so you don't need any manipulation, because the price already inside this point of interest, so you would wait for continuation higher. Right, because this was the area, and if you have a closure above this level, then you can target 2R. You put your stop loss here. There should be a protected low. Something like this, yeah. Yeah, look at this, no wick on crude oil. Let me see for the owner of the Ford just purchased $90 million of the stock. That's an insider buy. I think the companies are shorting. Alright, I see 7 of us watching the stream. How are you guys? The upside target can be this high here. The London high. I mean, this is kinda okay risk, because you're risking 10 points to make 33 points. Still no closure, guys, yeah? I would be happy to long gold if Nasdaq would reach some significant level as well, but it didn't, so 15 more seconds, guys. No closure on gold. Five more seconds. Here we go. Nasdaq SP 500 did what I was telling you guys. Beautiful. Now I want to see the same. I want to see this to make a bearish setup. Gold has no setup yet. If you long when I was telling you to long, good, congratulations, but it's not a financial advice, okay? Alright guys, I'm gonna go to your restroom real quick. Don't make any stupid mistakes, right? Until no entry yet. Yo, let me see. Here we go. That's why we're not entering blinded, right? Beautiful. I want to see a short. Something like this. Whoa. Yeah, the C2, but if the price closing below this upclose candle, then this long is not valid anymore. I meant this level. But if you see, this is a consolidation. Ideally we don't want to touch consolidation. Nasdaq is consolidating as well. SP 500 is trying to retrace, but the short-term low actually is killing the move. The market is just 10, guys. I see all the instruments like damn. Meta is down like crazy. Sectors, the whole sectors are down. Who wants the long gold right now? You see, it doesn't look that good. Doesn't look that good. Let me see the results of the poll. Up 60, down 40. All right. Oh man, everybody's trying to long. Dude, what's wrong with the people? They're going on a lower time frame to try to find the entry. Damn. You see this here, guys? This is a base. Price went lower. I want to see long only if this area gonna support the price. This is a low, high, lower low. I want to see higher high, but there's no higher high. I don't know why people think it's a OB or breaker block or whatever they name it. I'm just gonna leave this one here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 26 is exactly this level. This area. I wanna see the price. If the price gonna close above the retest, then we're gonna go higher. But right now it's not. That's actually yeah, 26. Yeah. Finally, Nasdaq is gonna have a changing state of delivery. But we don't have, like, this is a bearish 1 hour candle, right? The 4 hour is bearish, so why would you long? But on the lower time frame, I told you I want to see something like this. You remember volume area low or high, sorry, and I draw something like this. If you enter there, dude, it's 140 points. No, not for me, guys. Not for me. 140 points is 200 points. Gold, nothing. Alright, so these gonna be invalidated, seems like. Probably Nasdaq is gonna take the 74 now. Because it has a 5-minute changing state of delivery. There's gonna be a 33. Yeah, I mean you can go long to take out this 74 now, because 74 is probably coming. You can, that's like a 20-point scalp, but the problem is that this bearish continuation was disrespected on a 5-minute time frame, so probably gonna take out this 305 high, which makes sense, right? Because if the price wanted to go lower, we anticipate what? Continuation from this level to this level, the 50%. So we have the level here. So price, if the price wanted to go lower, then should happen something like open, manipulation, and new changing state of delivery and going lower. But it happened. Well, what happened? Price close above this level. So that's the second OB. So what we want to see now, we want to see this 50% of this order block. Probably is going to leave a fair value gap. You see how many, this area was a resistance here. You see how many wicks we have. So I want to see the 50% of this range to hold. Let me type 50% of the M5 OB. So if you long, it's just a 1 hour scalp, but ideally we want to see this original consolidation to be taken, at least this 72 plus 74, and then there is a sell zone at 85. So I want to see price to take out 74 now. Let me see the chat. Gold just broke out. Yeah, but we need a closure, brother. And don't forget, this is a consolidation, so I don't want to take this. I want to take the next order block, because this is a consolidation and this can be just a manipulation. So I want to see something like this, and I'm going to enter here. So I can put my stop loss here and target only 2R, which is going to be the short term high here. Yeah, I'm not worried about this pullback on this 20 point, because I think Nasdaq is going to go and take out this level. This is a short-term high. So if the price wants to reverse, I want to see the liquidity to be taken from this leg, from this high to this high. Let me show you the premium discount. I want to see a sweep before it goes lower. So this is the down cross candles, down move, and the price retrace. And if the price wants to go lower, I want to see on the lower time frame a sweep, break a block, and going lower. So this level will be taken. I'm not worried about this. Is like 100%. And on gold I need a continuation model, guys. I like these people putting break even so early, because they are afraid of losing. All right, Nasdaq, just go take that level. Okay, let me see gold. So probably guys, you're gonna take from here. Here we go. Nasdaq is flying now. I would like to wait for the new order block on gold. I want to see Nasdaq to sweep this high. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, you went, the 5 minutes candle open, went lower, now it went higher. So if the price wants to go lower, it should be open high low close, not open low high close. So it's gonna take at least the 65 level, but I think the 72 is the next. Good boy, good boy. I want to see a continuation model on gold. It's already higher than the 50% of the week. So if I go on the 30-second chart, let me see. On the 30-second chart, it's ranging. So this is a consolidation, which is a nice continuation model. So we can see something like this. It swept the low on the 30-second chart. Let me see the chat. Second chart swap. Now it's gonna go in the middle of the range. Here we go. Beautiful. With gold, don't jump. I mean, you can jump in the trade if you want. I need more confirmation because this is not a retrace. This is a consolidation for me. Consolidation high, consolidation low, and we broke out for the consolidation high. So I want to see a retest and going higher. I can frame 2R on the base, on the basic of the next week. So no rush. Injectors, have you taken the gold long? In 30 seconds chat is gonna go and close above the 260 on Nasdaq. $65, $80, $65 is coming. We broke out, retested of this range high, so ideally I want to see a one candle to be bearish before we're gonna reach this high. Yeah, neither I. Here we go, this candle I want to see open low direction. Beautiful. We had the buying zone was created 88, 46, 88 on gold. Probably the price gonna go a bit back to this inverse fair value gap. Let me clean my chart so you can see on the better way. So this inverse fair value gap was retested, and this is the final TP, but ideally I don't long inside the consolidation. I want to see something like this and target 2R. We have this low resistance liquidity here, so London high is the final TP on gold, so we can have something like this. The chat is really quiet, guys. Let me see how many likes I have. Oh, thank you. Decent amount. I'm happy to see, guys. All right, give us an entry gold, okay? I want to see a retrace of OB, and then I'm gonna long. Don't forget the New York midnight open is important as well on gold, which is here. Let me. That's where I would like to see the first reaction. New York midnight open. So on the 1 hour time frame, we had a C2. This is a C3. We were looking for continuation, and then we had this. Let me annotate. So if the price won't take the high, I go with the C4. Simple as it is. That's why I want to see, and another bullish candle and long. I see there are some new people as well. If you like to introduce yourself in the chat, that would be amazing. We can know you and we can help you to grow. If you would like to join to the Discord, guys, there is a link in the description. Let me have a long soon. So there was a C1 here, C2 and the C3. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see not just a retracing, I want to see a new order block made, something like this, and then if we close above, I'm gonna enter and target 2R with a tight stop loss. So and this is a C3. There we go. Only problem, there is no significant low that was taken. You see, it just retraced into this fair value gap, into this mitigation block, so nothing crazy. The latest this is bullish and this is not bearish, even if you have this you know, moves, because that was an up move, and if you see this up move, you had probably the optimal trade entry here. Price just reached a 50% optimal OTE, and now we can frame longs. I wanted to see this inverse fair value gap to retested, and then need a new closure above the down close or down close candles. Let me see the chat. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not running, because all the people who were longing after this candle, they now in almost break even. So why would we long? Put your stop loss where, at least here, target 2R, and you will be in break even. This is not even confirmed. If you wait for this OB, you put your stop loss, because probably there will be a new order block and you go for 2R. So like you need last point to hit. Or the early longs right now break even. Let me see the chat. Long ES and putting break even. That's funny. Still nothing, you see. You see this reaction? I mentioned I want to see a sweep, and literally we swapped and we went back to the range. You see, guys? Because there was a down move as well here. So if you use a optimal entry from this to this, price retrace back to this optimal area where we want to see. And exactly the same here too, as we were talking with Alan. And who were actually longing ES as well, the early phase. It's currently in break even too, so What's up, Dominic? What's up, András? Did you take any trade today? By the way, I don't want to really watch any other influencer because, like, I'm bored. Let me grab a cup of water.
Prestação de pedis quando as cobras se cansarem de compreender o
Yo, I'm back. Let me see what happened. Gold is not ideal. You see now it's retracing back to the consolidation, so that's why we're not jumping in the trade, even if you see two. Let me see the chat. Congratulations, Andras. That means you have already improved on your ability to say no on the low probability trades. That's really nice. You should celebrate today. I don't check silver. Here we go. This reaction is brutal on gold. I don't check silver. I don't want to try to find an instrument or asset to be able to trade. I had my pre-market plan. I'm trying to see what I can take on any of the indices or gold, but I don't want to check silver. I don't want to check euro, USD, nothing. I only even if you do the pre-market analysis for like 4 instruments like crude oil, Nasdaq, SP 500 and gold, that at least like 45 minutes to make a proper one, to see what happened yesterday, what's your daily anticipation, what's your 1 hour time frame confirmation, where is the price, where it comes from, what did the price during Asia and London. So if you always have like 6-7 instruments, then you just losing the hyper focus. I think you like to long Andras NQ after the 5-minute changing state of delivery. Does it look like a continuation or does it look like a consolidation? Range high, range low, range high, range low. I wouldn't long. If the price would break out, retest, make a new OB, maybe then I'm gonna long until this failure swings. But right now, this is a pure consolidation and I don't wanna long, because that can be a breakout to sweep this, a fake breakout to sweep this, and then going lower. If the price wants to break out, make a new changing state of delivery, then I can long, put my entry here, stop loss and target 2R somewhere here, and that's a decent trade. Dude, who was actually longing gold was you see right now it went back to the middle of the range, so I'm more than happy to long. If it makes a new OB, probably there's gonna be a new candle C4. I don't want to see in the trade, there is no proper. Yeah, who was longing? In just a moment, something went off my chair. So who was longing in the early stage? Gold is now drawdown, so that's why I'm not entering anymore this trade, guys. Alright, I fixed my chair. I'm back. You see, you would enter prematurely and you will be in drawdown already. Not even 1 hour, 0.72 hour, so let me check silver before. I'm not analyzing the whole stuff, I just only analyzing the 8 o'clock candle. Let me see, guys. So the only problem with this entry, the high was already taken. First of all, no entry. That was the range. Okay, so range high, range low. Then what happened? You mentioned the 8 o'clock candle, Dominic. 8 o'clock is not a C2, that's a C2. This is just a swing formation. That's a bearish candle. The next candle didn't close above the C2 candle, so there is no C3 continuation. However, you could anticipate this is a C3 candle, this candle, and you want to see the point of interest, which is somewhere. Point of interest should be here. So you would like to see a continuation from the closure, but this is not like a proper fractal, because this candle should close above the open of this candle, otherwise it's not a C3 continuation. Okay, so that's why I think Nicole says it's not a C3, but it is not. This is a candle that swept the lows, but this is not like a C2. This is just a candle closure bearish, and we had a C3 almost, but not really, because didn't close. It missed with couple of points, but it missed. And of course you can frame always, but this is a really low probability trade because we swapped the previous 1 hour candle, so even it could be a C2 to going lower. So I'm not really big fan of this long. I didn't take it. I wouldn't take it, I would say. And go back to gold. Dude, gold is crazy. Probably who are longing gonna have a loss. Let me see, Nasdaq, SP 500. Okay, now András, we had this range here. That was a range high here. Here, and that was a range low here. So if the price wants to go higher and broke out of the range, okay, I'm gonna close these levels, then I would like to see a new 5 minutes order block to form. So ideally the next candle should be an open low high close candle, right? Because this is now the 1 hour candle we had is a proper C3 candle actually, Dominic, so you can note this one as well. So this candle, the 10 o'clock candle, was a C3 because closed above this level. The candle is a swing formation. Here we have higher low, so this is a proper swing formation. We have 1 minute 23 seconds. So, and we had this consolidation here, value gap here, and the next candle is going to be open high low close, and we're going to be just a range bound the whole EM session. So that's why I'm not a big fan of it. But right now we had this range, Dominic, you see, oh sorry, András. So when the price closes above, retesting, but the retest doesn't really matter for us. I need a new changing state of delivery. This one really close, but this and this one is kind of far to each other. So what I really think is gonna happen, let me draw, we're gonna have something like this, because we're gonna take out this, we're gonna retrace of the area of this up close leg, make a new changing state of delivery, and target these two highs. These highs gonna be taken after the price took out this high. So let me try to draw a proper one. So this is a short-term high, okay, pre-daily high, all-time high, they're so close. So what I think is gonna happen, yeah, so I think we're gonna have something like this, and I want to enter here to target this high. Probably that's gonna be a quick move because you see these are too close each other, but these two are far, so these two are closer than these two. So I would like to see a sweep, retrace, and then going higher. You got my point, guys? Let me see the chat. Okay, probably I'm gonna looking for longs inside the C4. You understand why, right, guys? If we have a proper continuation entry. Dum 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 dum. 29,400 is juicy. Yeah. I would like to see a fair value gap here, so the price can manipulate into. I don't need this anymore. This is the latest order block. So what I want to see is a sweep into this order block and fair value gap and make a new order block, so disrespecting this short-term high and make a higher high of the short-term high and going higher. I'm just gonna put this here, but this is not a fair value gap yet. Okay, yeah, I would like to see something like this. Oh shit, can I just move the whole? Yeah, I would like to see something like this, guys. Okay. Alright, yeah, you don't have to run. We have 3 more minutes, and at least we need to wait 10 more minutes until we have any entry. Alright, let me show you something, guys. You see this, guys? This is what I was looking for before the price opened. And you tell me this is not what happened. You see this? If we close below Asian low, I wanted to see lower prices overnight and lower prices. Price retested the volume area high, make a V-shaped reaction as I wanted and going higher. Right now the price gonna, if the price gonna close above the yesterday high of the day, which we wanna see, then we're gonna target London high and we're gonna target pre-daily high. Okay? So what's the question? But what is the C2 on the hourly? With what? With the 1 hour with Nasdaq? So this is not a C2, this is a C3 closure. This closure is bullish and engulfing this candle, right? So we have this C1 here, we have this C2, but this is not a C2 bearish closure. It's just a second candle out of the swing formation. This is a swing formation. You see, low, higher low, higher low. So this is a valid swing formation. And this swing formation has, all swing formation has 3 candles, 1, 2 and 3. And this is a C3 closure when we close above this whole range of the C2 and we anticipate higher prices. But the problem is that we have a 1 hour fair value gap here, so it's a bit tricky to long from here, but this is what I'm looking for, because price reclaimed the London low. You see, here it rejected, now it's reclaimed. I'm gonna see a retest and pushing higher. Ott az a baj, hogy nem zárt a C3 a C2 fölé. Azért mondtam, hogy ez nem valid. Nézd. Látod? Nem zárt fölé. Alá zárt. Értem én, de azért mondom, nem zárt alá, tehát nem zárt fölé, ezért nem valid. De amúgy egyébként jó lenne, hogyha fölé zárt volna. Hogyha az open price fölé megy, akkor valid teljesen. De amúgy egyébként, hogyha longoltad, akkor oké, de csak tudd, hogy az nem egy valid, mert nem zárt fölé. Tehát a C3-nak az a lényege, hogy a C2 fölé zár. De nem zárt fölé, ezért... De nem ugyanazt mondtad, mert hogy... nincs... Ja igen, de hogy a C... de hogyha fölé zárt volna itt az ezüst, így, e fölé zárt volna, akkor kurva jó entry lett volna longolni eddig a high-ig. De sajnos nem, úgyhogy azért nem valid C3. I hope it's gonna give us an entry, right? It's really close, but I hope it's gonna give us an entry. Alan, I got your picture. It looks like a Picasso. I want to see a rejection from this level to back 280. Yeah, Ellen. I saw the picture, thank you. Igen. Csak hát ugye nem biztos, hogy ad belépőt. Meg kicsit macerás, meg necces tudod, mert hogy van egy 1 órás fair value ebbe, de ugye a Midnight Open fölé zárt, meg a London Low fölé zárt, szóval ez elég bullish tematika. Szóval, és ugye nem csinált 1 órás bearish changing state of delivery-t, a Nasdaq csak az SP 500, ezért akarom igazából longolni pre-daily high-ig, meg London high-ig, meg all-time high-ig, de igazából csak 2 elt akarok kiszedni belőle, aztán lekapcsolom a chartot, nem leszek terhetetlen. De valószínűleg nem fog adni sajnos. Oh, fuck Nasdaq. Give us an entry. I don't wanna see the 62 be taken. I wanna see 280 now. Or just give us a order block, brother. Yeah, Nicole, I got your message as well, yeah. I don't really like, you see, it's retested. I need a closure above this level. So right now, this is not a C3, this is a C4, but this one doesn't look like it wants to go higher or expand higher on the gold, the C3, which was actually between 10 to 11, looks like an indecisive candle. That means, like, you know, there's no like a pure direction extension, it's just like trying to ranging, finding out where it wants to go. So it opened, went lower, went higher, and nearly closed the same level when it opened, right? So what happened? It opened, went lower, went higher, and then closed this area. Does it look like a expansion candle when we have open, expansion, and higher? No. So that's why I'm not engaging this price action. If we have a closure, I want to see open, low, you know, but I think there's a bigger potential. Now, let's go give us an entry. I want to see this previous resistance area, this one, to act as a support. I want to see price to respect these levels here, this zone, because I want to see a retest and going higher. So I need the retest and closing above the bearish down close candles, and I'm gonna enter at the very next candle. I don't wait for the retest because I anticipate it's gonna expand quickly or not. Oh, happy to see that, Dominic. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'm not sure about the PM session. If you have any question, guys, just leave a comment in the comment section if you have to leave. And if you're not a member of the Discord, you can be a member. There's a link in the description and you can ask there as well. Be more than happy to answer. There is a fair value gap at 29,300, so I think the price is heading back that way. I want to see a swing by that level and going higher. I could save a lot of headache today. I see a lot of people enter in different positions, long, short, short, long, and it can give you a headache, guys. I see this guy is really happy because he made $5,000. Good on you, mate. Oh, by the way, this is because of Tory trades. If you know, you know. Let me open a long here and target 20R. Yeah, and do push-ups there. No. Oh yeah, take but you have to, yeah, and now you have to risk $960,000. I think she risked like $500,000 almost to make a $90,000. That's really smart. $500,000, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, nah. Neither mine. I'm gonna go and comment some influencers live stream right now. Just having some fun. Yeah, but she was trading platinum, right? So that means she was oppa oppa. We have this candle, but I don't think so. This is a valid order block, right? Because didn't tag into the fair value gap, nothing. Let me use this, yeah, here. So there is no fair value gap, but we have a wick and we have no closure. If you have a closure, did you have any manipulation, anything? So this is a new candle, right? Okay, this is a new candle where you wanna see, let me see, between this and this here, and the open. If you have a closure above this level, then you could long, right? But the problem is with that, for me, this whole area here, it's like a range high and a range low. I think it's just consolidating, so I wouldn't touch it. Let me see, András. So you mentioned this is at 12 o'clock. Okay, the price open went higher and now it's retracing. When we want to see continuation, we want to see open low high close candle. Okay, that's the bad sign. And oh shit, this is not accurate. I think it's 15-minute candle. Yeah, sorry, my bad, guys. So we swapped and we went into this fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap. So if the price wants to go higher, you should see 5 minutes manipulation into this point of interest before it goes higher. Price has this and this level, so you wanna see continuation higher if we have a closure. This is a 1 hour OB. So price retrace back to this fair value gap, which is a 1 hour fair value gap, and this bearish order block and this breaker block. We had this low, high, low, low, so this is where we want to short actually. So this is not really a good sign, so probably price won't go higher, maybe it's gonna go lower. I'm only bullish if the price is gonna close above, but probably won't. Let me see the chart. Yeah, so the only problem is that if you short from that level, because let's say it's gonna make a 1 minute changing state of delivery, there is no no confirmation on Nasdaq, right? Just only on SP 500. Price retrace back the 1 hour fair value gap and the 1 hour H1 OB, right? So this will be the place where we wanna short. But other thing is that, which is important, Nasdaq didn't close below the up close candles, so it's still bullish. Indices are not in sync and you have to decide you take or not any short or long. Currently the price almost closing back to the midnight and the London low. So if you measure this up and the down point from as a optimal entry perspective, you see the price retrace back to the OT level. So I already have like 3 points that's gonna tell me it's better to short. The medium time frame is bearish. We had the 1 hour SMT at the high, that's the second one. The anticipation was bullish, but the medium time frame turned to be bearish after the SP 500 took the pre-daily high. So the medium time frame is bearish. We are retracing into the latest imbalance which caused this closure, right? So that's a fourth one. We retrace back to this 1 hour OB, that's a fifth one. So I have 5 confirmations that the price should go lower from this level than higher. On Nasdaq, we retrace back this bullish fair value gap and reject it. Currently the price inside this bearish fair value gap, which can act as a resistance and push the price lower. For that confirmation, I would wait for the C2 bearish confirmation, C2 bearish 1 hour from this area, and I will short the C3. Right now we inside the C2. If we have a C2, then we can wait for the 5-minute changing state of delivery, and after this 5-minute changing state of delivery, we can have as well the C3 M15. You see, I would like to see a C15. I don't need this. Oh shit, no, I need that one. I don't need this one. So I would like to see this is you see we had this C2 M15. I want to see a C3, and I want to short inside the C4. If we have a M5 changing state of delivery, that's gonna confirm the 1 hour rejection from the fair value gap and the order block. But right now it's still bullish. Gold is still not ideal. So Nasdaq, did it tag into this fair value gap? You will laugh, because it didn't. It made the higher low. What about here? Do we have a SMT? No. So no SMT to confirm price wants to go higher. The price is inside the latest bearish PDAs, like complex PDAs. We have a breaker block there. We have a bearish OB. We have a bearish fair value gap. So right now I think longs are lower probability ones. Gold is still ranging, so I'm not touching. And I think there is a consolidation as well. Gonna build. Is there any 5 minutes? This is a short-term high here. Yeah. Perfect. This is not a short-term high. This is our equal highs. And you see as well, the price make the base here. Here we go. You see that was a short-term low. We made a short-term lower high, short-term lower high, and now we went higher. This can be a liquidity grab before it goes lower. No closure on Nasdaq, but even I don't want to touch this long because the fair value gap still intact. Doesn't make any sense. This OB happened from nowhere, so it's not a strong one. So we had a closure here, and you can target this high. That's the closest, but exactly the same happened Nasdaq a couple of days ago. You see, price just gap up, so you could enter straight here, put your stop loss here, and you go for 2 hour. But this is the closest, so it's 0.5. I don't wanna long. Exactly. So I would like to see a C2 I have 40 more minutes and then I think I'm gonna close the live if there is no entry. Like I can even imagine 12 o'clock is gonna be a consolidation to 1 o'clock, 1:30, and then we're gonna have a whole continuation lower. So what happened AM session? Let me clean the chart a bit. I don't want to see that many things here. So what happened? We had a down move. Now we're retracing, and the PM can be a continuation lower because this Asian low still here. I know we had the SMT, but we have similar here. We have this confirmed SMT at the highs. You see? So let me show you guys. We had this high. This is equal highs, and this one lower high. So, oh dude, these guys are playing games. Fuck bro, these people are so, I don't know. Don't forget PPI was bad, so why should the market go higher if the PPI is that bad? Yeah, nothing guys, nothing yet. $12 o'clock? I don't think so I can see 12 o'clock candles. Oh, I can. Yeah, SP500 is swapped, so we have a SMT. But I even don't know why should I, you know, watch 12 o'clock. Why do I see this one on the 7 hours? I mean, I don't know. This is bearish. So I want to see continuation lower. If I go on the 4 o'clock, then I can't really talk anymore. So I go on the 4 hour. I would like to see M15. Let me put this on M15 only. Probably it's disrespected already. I think 280 is coming on Nasdaq. Let's go, baby. You wanna see 280. So this one I wanna see on the 15. I mean, we didn't have any manipulation inside this 10 o'clock 4-hour candle. So if the price wants to go higher, we need a new OB. Yeah, we have this OB. This is a confirmation of the 4-hour time frame, changing state of delivery, M15 time frame confirmation. But to confirm the 10 o'clock bullish candle, we want to see a new order block, and it didn't happen. So probably that's gonna happen, and then going. So we're gonna have a lower low, but I don't wanna find out, you know, where the price wants to go. I just wanna have my entry model and just enter. So I'm gonna go and grab my glass of water, guys. Yo, I'm back, guys. Let me see what happened. Okay, we had the rejection from the low of the range high, and we tag into this fair value gap finally. That's beautiful. Amazing. This is what we have been waiting for. This is like a manipulation, but you know, who wants to long inside the 1 hour bearish fair value gap? It looks like the price is respecting this fair value gap. Couldn't close with body higher than this fair value gap. But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I still think we're gonna have a C2 H1. This is a A. This is a A scenario and this is a B scenario. You tell me which one you like to see. Again, a rejection. Let me see gold. So price is higher, so probably this is coming, like O2 is coming, but not a big fan of this move, but probably O2 is coming. And why? Because we close higher, we open, went lower, and now this is the door. This is the door from the range. Let me delete this. So we want to see something like this. Yeah, but I want to see a sweep. So I want to see a sweep to this area here. There is actually a sell order sitting at the level of between 99 and 01. So I want to see that level 2 taken. Because it's 5 minutes candle, we still have 2 more minutes. We opened, went lower than higher. So this is like a bullish candle gonna form right now, just collecting the last orders to go and take out this O2 level. But I think it's a O01. Here we go, tap into this sell buy area. Here we go, and give us 01. I know you want to give 01. Here we go, 01 is here, baby. That's nice. 01.9, and then you can reverse. Heads up, we have detected the song in your stream. Sure. No, I'm not scalping now, I'm just tape reading. Sure, someone else stream belongs to. Yeah, I mean, this is the music, but I'm allowed to listen to this music, so I played already this music in like 1 hour ago and had no info, like heads up and shit like that. Okay, and this is what happened. Beautiful. I wouldn't touch gold. I don't like this price action. Look, this is not a C3, so why should I go and long C4 if the C3 is not the expansion candle? Short-term high was taken on SP500. I still think we're gonna go lower. I like when people are longing from the bottom. I see one trader, he's longing from here, of course, like this, yeah, targeting this all-time high, and he put he put in break even already after the price closed higher than this candle. So when it closed here, he put in break even straight. And now he's sitting in a profit and talking like he's a guru or something. Good luck. inside the 5 minute when dude, like you're not entering long here to whatever. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, like I can even open a long here to target this short-term high with 6 points. I'm gonna have like 2 minis. That's gonna be like $600 in a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see how a Nasdaq is not going higher than the fair value gap? I think that introduce us something really important, that indices are not in sync. So SP 500 took out the pre-daily high, made a bearish changing state of delivery. Nasdaq didn't take out the pre-daily high and didn't make a bearish changing state of delivery. SP 500 is moving higher and Nasdaq is now moving higher, just consolidating. You see guys, like this is not ideal to trade. We have liquidity that's like an obvious liquidity above on Nasdaq, not SP 500, but SP 500 is moving higher, not Nasdaq. You tell me, does it make sense or does it make sense? As well, like you had this C2, you had this lame C3 which is not expansion, so I'm not willing to long gold even if it goes higher. This is not a nice fractal setup. This is not, and the 1 hour time frame is bearish, so 4 hour time frame is bearish. I'm happy to see on my hands when we have price action like this. No, I mean, like liquidity still makes sense, right? Like when I had my long yesterday on SP 500 PM session, that was clean. That was like clean, you know what I mean? This one is not clean, so I don't want to try to make money when market is not clean, right? We still have no closure above these down close candles, and we had more than a half of the candle, see 4 candles down, you see? Let's see if you enter long here. You enter when you close, you put your stop loss here, you go for 2 hours just in case to see if it will be a win or not. You would put break even after 1.5 somewhere here. You go for 2 hours. I'm trying to use my Discord, but I can't because it's trying to update. The downloading the update is not happening, so I have to use Discord from my browser. I hate it. I mean, I don't think so. That's even a closure. No closure. I mean, like, dude, yeah. If I zoom in, that's a decent closure, not a weak. If I close in, you see? Wow, it's a big closure. It only depends on the perspective. And it's gap up, so probably it's gonna take out this high 44. And probably it's gonna take out 49 as well. Let's go, baby, 50. That's gonna take out 49.50. Yeah, anyway, so that's my problem with Discord right now. I have no idea why. I haven't updated my MacBook Pro. Download the update 3 out of 8 and it just keep the same error, and I try to fix. It's impossible. So I'm using Discord from my browser right now. I hate it. If you take this long on SP500 would be break even soon. You should put in break even right now. If you long from here, that will be your stop loss here. You go for 2 hour. Your 1.5 is here. And 2 hour is here. Let's see. If you have the next candle open low high, I will long to this London high, but I need a clean closure. Alright, 370 is coming on Nasdaq. $371 reached. Let me see gold. That if you long from the first entry, which was here, right? You would put your stop loss here. You would have your 2R somewhere here. Oh yeah, this high is coming, but that's actually a huge sell order, so that's why it's going so quick. And then 4,710 as well, it seems like coming on board. Yeah, you see the short-term high was taken. This is a final TP, this equal highs. You wouldn't be in break even on Nasdaq yet. So we close above. Seems like the B setup is not valid anymore. We should have this A setup, right? So that means you're looking for 1 minute changing state of delivery, right? So this is your point of interest. Let me annotate, but there is no C4 here on SP500, so this is not really ideal. But let's just see if you go on a 1 minute. Yeah, I think you just want to find the entry. That's why you want to enter. So you want to see a closure above this level. If you have, this is your closest target. This break even, I don't want to see on a 1 minute, not even there. So you would like to see the last 15 minute push. That was your level, perfect. Let me put this one in red, green. So ideally, if you wanna, I don't wanna see this in a 1 minute. Ideally, if you wanna see, you need a continuation. And then what you have here, do you have any fair value gap? Yes, you have one fair value gap here. You have more fair value gaps as well. You have a no wick there, so probably price gonna go and take these two fair value gaps all together. So like this. That was the last or latest OB on the 1 minute time frame. Even we can have this price action here. I mean, ideally we wanna see something like this. And then you can long. And this is the M15C4. M15C3. M15C2. And you can see the swing formation. You see? So probably this is a good idea to target M15 $. Who's gonna take this long on a 1 minute time frame, guys? Oh, some influencers have the Jesus pose like this. Oh, Patrick Wieland is talking. Let me listen to him. Patrick talks.
Activation fee credit. The code PW gets you the best deals always. Okay? Always.
Always. Yeah.
Right now, Take Profit Trader is 50% off. If you've not checked out Take Profit Trader, they're one of the OGs in the space. I feel like they don't get enough talk. It's funny because like everyone else talks about all the other firms.
Okay, this one is not valid anymore.
Flies under the radar. Y'all feel that way? I feel that way. It's like it just kind of flies under the radar.
Oh, Dominic, you back? Oh, not yet.
Back here, Nvidia also pulling back, so.
Don't forget, we have a 1 hour fair value gap still. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna go and cook some food as well soon, and I think I'm gonna call it a day as well if there is no clean entry. I don't like this reaction.
Yeah, a little bit of a pullback there. See what happens.
Yeah, no good. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, let me see on God. Do we have any possible entry? Let's say we want a long until these highs, because those are like a 1 hour time frame highs. So this is one, and the price left there, so probably that would be a good long. The 8 o'clock, the 7 o'clock and 6 o'clock highs towards London high if the price wants to go higher. And this is a bullish candle.
It's just it's a free playlist on YouTube. This is the music that I use.
We see where it closes. I think this can be a nice play to take these liquidities. Not even this, just for 2 hours.
So far away with TradingView with Nvidia? I don't think so. It's fine.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't like this down close. I mean, like,
push again. Look at that.
yeah, nah.
Push back up.
I don't know. Can you hear Patrick?
Oh, buddy, it ain't over till
He's longing, bro.
over till it's over.
With 300 watt. Oh no, he's longing Nvidia now. Okay.
Tank Dizzle, he's down today, but he loves it here. Hey, I appreciate the support, my friend.
Even if you see on the 1 hour time frame,
appreciate the support.
on the 5 minutes time frame, we came back to this OBD test, right? And I want to see this here, 5 minute time frame. And this one I don't want to see on the 5 minutes time frame either. So we haven't reached that break even.
Take profit trader ends. I mean, I think it says 1 week.
Let me see other traders.
To be honest, I love watching your stream. Hey man, I love you watching my stream too. I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate you all. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on X, make sure you follow me on X. I've been doing giveaways there.
Oh, bro, shut up. I don't need your giveaway, bro. Yeah, I think I won't play any music. It's better now. There's gonna be a quiet live. So no music at all, just me. Oh, I'm gonna play some chill out music. Wow. Okay, let me see Luffy music. Yeah, I need a C2. So if I have a C2, let me clean my chart a bit. Yeah, but we need a closure, yeah? Yeah. Let me see gold, nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Will be great to see a continuation lower. Dude, this music is killing me. Alright, we had a C2 confirmed right now. Do I care about SP500 now, really? Because it retraced back to this 1 hour OB. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I want to see 276 on Nasdaq and then 171. Yeah, but 211 is good too. Yeah. All right, let's see. Frame the shorts. I don't care about SP500 yet. I don't need this. Let's give us a closure. 20 more seconds, fucker. The 4 o'clock candle was bearish as well. And bullish. Retrace. I want to see a closure. Okay, I got a closure. That's good. I want to see a manipulation into this range. And target lower prices. Quick 2R. If you see this 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock down move, we can see that actually probably a 280 is coming now. So I want to measure from this. Let me have a optimal entry. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Price just came back to the OT area. So, and there is a buy pressure at 276 ish, 275. So I want to see an open high low close candle now. I want to see an OB. Currently the price is retracing back to the 3-minute fair value gap, which is a 5-minute fair value gap as well, which is ideal. This is the area where we want to see rejection. I don't like this V-shaped reaction. But I don't believe this move. I think it's fake. We had a consolidation, we broke out and we closed below the consolidation or below. I want to see a rejection from here to take this low resistance liquidity here. Don't forget this level here. Dude, this music is crazy. Let's go. I need the price to see under 36. I want to see a quick down move until 36-ish. 20. Yeah, 29, 320. Here we go, baby. Pure rejection. I want to see a V shape now. I want to see a closure back to 310. Yeah, me too, but I need a dollar. If you have a V shape, yeah. Let me see gold. No closure, but this is what I want to see. This is the level from this to this. If we have a OB, then this should be protected, because opened, went lower and higher, and if it closes above this OB, it doesn't make any sense to come and sweep this low again, right? Yeah, so if the gold gonna close above this at the open of this candle, I don't want to see price doing something like this. Then I want to see this. Dude, I'm gonna switch back the music because this is really bad. Dude, this is really bad now. Fuck it. Alright guys, give me an entry. I'm getting tired of this price action. I don't like this manipulation. I think the continuation lower is disrespected on Nasdaq. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna give us an entry, but honestly I don't really want to touch anything now. You see? Dude, this is crazy. If you long gold, that's like a 49 point stop loss, which is okay. Dude, that's crazy. Let's go open low. Go and retest the OB. Dude, retest this. I wouldn't enter here because it took out the high. I want to see a retest. I want to see this. And Nasdaq as well, it's too high inside this down close candle, so probably it's gonna go higher. disrespected already, so ideally this high is coming as well on Nasdaq. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I want to see Nasdaq to take out this 80, 89, but no, sorry, 84 level. $84. I want to see this level to die. Probably this level here. I'm not sure if I take gold, guys. But it's a nice long. If you enter the bottom, you put here, you go for 2R. What happened, guys? Not tagged yet. I mean, it retested the it retested already the you see, it retested to the tick. So if you're not in, you just hesitated. I didn't take it because I don't like this price action and my mental capital is really low, so probably I'm gonna wrap up the live. And I'm fine to not taking any clean entry. Okay, SP 500 would be a win. And then now more than 100% the price gonna take out this level, which is a 97, and then probably higher. But yeah, maybe I'm coming back to the PM session, guys, but not sure. This was a interesting price action to read, and now we had a closure above this level, so we can see this price to take out this high, this 97. $97 is coming, guys. Come on, Nasdaq, take out 97. Gold is reversing, that's nice. I want to see 96.75 level to be taken on Nasdaq now. I'm gonna say a quick move. Yeah, let's go, a quick move, baby. Not to the downside, boy. Quick move to the upside. Dude, this is lame. It's really funny. So who took the trade, guys? Probably SP500. The SP500 is so close to the London high. Come on, boy. Let's go Nasdaq, go higher, take out 98 level. The price is retested this level, so this is the closest high. I want to see price to take out. What is my magnet? Let me switch on the light. You see, there is no way SP500 is gonna leave the London high here, which is an all-time high on. Dude, no. I want to see SP500 to take out all-time high, guys. Like so bad. You got some news? I don't think so. Yeah, 1 hour ago. Let's go Nasdaq. Go higher. Yeah, I want to see a quick up move on Nasdaq and SP500. It's a fucking all-time high. There is no such a way it's gonna reverse again. Let's go, baby. I want to see Nasdaq higher, but dude, SP 500 is crazy. If Nasdaq gonna range bound and SP 500 is gonna take out the high, dude, that's lame. Come on, Nasdaq. Just fly. Let's go SP 500. It's so close, the all-time high, bro. Just go. Dude, this is so exciting. London high is coming. Take it. Come on, take it. Boom, finally. That's really lol. Yeah, I didn't take any trade at all, guys. I just like, I'm tired mentally. I'm done for the day, I guess. I'm gonna eat something. Of course, Nasdaq is flying now, baby, yeah? Because all-time high is hit. Yeah, I enjoyed reading the price action. I mean, I'm trading because this is what I want to do, not because I want to make money. Da-dum-dum-dum. Fuck Nasdaq, fuck SP 500, fuck gold. I mean, gold can give us an entry, no? Who's gonna long from here? This is like a smaller stop loss going for 2R. Fuck yeah, this is not bad. Who's gonna take this? 59 seconds. Oh, I mean, I like ICT structures and everything, but oh, whoa, dude, what's wrong with God? Damn, give us an entry, brother. Like 3 points move in a second. Dude, it's like $50 already. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. Wow. Come on, God. Just go. Take out. Look. God left this here. Can you imagine? I think it's gonna go and take this level. It's a 718 level. What Nasdaq is doing, crazy. I want to see gold flying now. Dude, gold is going lower because Nasdaq. Because SP 500 took the level. No. Come on, London high has to take him, brother. Why do I have, oh, this is gold, and and yeah, London high should come on Nasdaq. Yeah, I want to see Nasdaq and gold going higher as well. Why gold is not taking, just left equal highs, bro? That's really funny to see. It's crazy what's happening right now. Let's go Nasdaq. Let's go gold. Let's go gold. Let's go gold. Daddy, 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 daddy. All right, let me long right now. Here, I'm gonna long for 0.3, okay? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Push it, daddy. I wanna see you guys to inject this. I wanna ask you to post this trade in the Discord with clean explanation. Why did you enter this trade? And you as well, Nicole, okay? So that means you passed your exams, right? In Zacklist. Bam, 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 bam. This high is still so close. Oh, Nico, you entered here. Or you, I think you entered here. Should be. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap up the chat now, guys. Let me put myself manual lock out. So yeah, lock trading. Okay, and I'm coming back maybe PM session. You can send me messages in Discord, and then if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and have an amazing rest of your day. I didn't have a trade and I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have later, so no rush. See you later, guys.